All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's systems that the government uses to track scores. Whenever you do a contract for the government, most times when you do a contract for the government, you're scored on a bunch of different levels. There's 3 systems where they contain or maintain these scores. There's one called F.a.p.i.i.s, there's one called ppirs, and there's one called cpars. We're going to look at all of them today, but we're going to go through them one at a time. We're going to start with F.a.p.i.i.s. F.a.p.i.i.s. F.a.p.i.s stands for Federal Awardee Perfomance and Integrity Information System. F.a.p.i.s is a government database, but it's publicly accessible. If you just go to fapiis.gov, F-a.p.i.i.s.gov, and I know I don't need the cliches, put in your DUNS number. Now, keep in mind, guys, your DUNS number and your cage code is public information. You can give those out. You can give those to people. You can share them. They're public information. It's not like your EIN or your Social Security number. Even if you opt out of the public search and SAM, I can still find your DUNS in your cage. All right, so I'm going to put in my DUNS number, 962 006 297, and I'm going to put in my cage code, which is 5YMD1. If you don't have your cage code memorized, you need to memorize it. The easiest way to memorize your cage code, you know what, I'll do another video on that. And then you got to do whoever's name is on the SAM profile, which is our CEO. First name begins with Eric. Search. And survey says, voila. There's our company, U.S. Federal Contract Registration. We have done no federal contracts for the government because we don't do government contracts. We register people that do government contracts. We help them win contracts. So if you want to pull up your past performance and find out what scores you have, you can go into F.a.p.i.i.s and go to the home page and search, put in your DUNS number and your cage code and your first name and the person on the account, and it'll give you your score. All right, guys. I'm going to cover ppirs and cpars next. And I'll also do a video on how to memorize your cage code. It's important to memorize your cage code because if a purchasing agent asks you for it, you don't want to be shuffling around saying, hold on, I got it here somewhere. And you just sound like you don't know what you're doing, or you haven't done any government contracts. You sound like you're a newbie. Versus if they ask you for a cage code and you rattle it off, it sounds like you've been doing this for a while. You know what you're doing, and they feel more secure. Make sure to like and subscribe and share. It's John Wayne, like the Duke, no relation. You can reach me direct. Oops, wrong pad. You can reach me direct, 727-678-3521, or by email. Make sure to like and subscribe and share and keep me in the loop, guys. All right, thanks. Bye.